The principal has to wear a hard hat at every meeting, otherwise bricks might come flying out of nowhere. Dismissed by many as just another cliché, incomprehensible teen movie, and despite its low score of 6.1, it was shortlisted for the main competition at the 28th Tokyo International Film Festival, proving its unique artistic value. Director Hao Yi infused the film with his own life experiences, giving it a raw and authentic texture. In the movie, his youth mirrors the reality most of us face. No sudden triumphs, no heroic glow, only reckless failures and unrealistic fantasies about love. It also presents a profound question to us all. Is our youth a realist film, or a dream that transcends reality? The story begins without soft lighting or polished makeup, only the earthy sunlight unique to early mornings in the northern countryside. The protagonist Zhao Shanshan is awakened by his parents' sigh, for today's the day he enrolls at Guqing Middle School. In those days, for a rural family, this was a life-altering event of the highest priority. He boards his father's horse-drawn carriage on a bumpy dirt road. Heading toward an unknown future, it is on this very road that the camera executes a crucial series of cinematic movements. Girl appears dressed in simple clothes, with long silky hair. Her name is Li Chongxia. The moment their eyes meet, time seems to freeze, and all the surrounding noise and bumps instantly fall silent. And for Zhao Shanshan, this isn't just a crush. It's more like a revelation of destiny. From this moment on, his life's script has found its leading lady. The setting of Guqing Middle School perfectly recreates the look of a small town school from that era. A dilapidated campus, cramped dormitories, over a dozen people sleeping on a single platform bed. The order here is chaotic, even barbaric. Sit down, all of you. During the freshman convocation, as the principal delivers a rousing speech, a brick flies out of nowhere and strikes him squarely on the head. Such an absurd scene is just part of daily life here. In this survival of the fittest ecosystem, the school has spawned a peculiar management style, fighting fire with fire. The 4 Heavenly Kings are elite students recruited by the school, though small in stature. They don't wear uniforms and act like mavericks, yet they are the officially sanctioned force for maintaining order and fending off outside thugs. Get back here!
Trying to start a riot! Think you can raise hell?
To the students, they are idols to be both feared and worshipped. Zhao Shanshan's path crossed with the kings after a typical incident of campus extortion. He was cornered by thugs on his way home from school.
What you been up to lately, big bro? You giving this tip?
Just as he tried to cozy up, he was slapped and had his money snatched away. While he was walking away, dejected, he ran into the 4 Heavenly Kings stationed at the school gate. Under their questioning, Zhao was terrified, but the look of grievance in his eyes gave him away. Without a word, the kings took him to track down those thugs. What followed was one of the film's most iconic scenes. Confronting the gang leader, the kings didn't waste any breath.
You took money from him, so what? You tell me so what? You tell me so what? You come here, tell me so what? You tell me so what? So what? So what? So what? So what? So what? So what?
Not only did he help Shanshan get his money back, but he also gave him his first taste of power and belonging. Through this ordeal, Zhao Shanshan found a blessing in disguise and was accepted by the 4 Heavenly Kings, becoming their little sidekick. From then on, the 4 Heavenly Kings were upgraded to the 5 Guardians. They skipped class together and went to an abandoned factory to smash windows, treating it as a ritual for their brotherhood. They would also stand in the sun broodingly gazing into the distance, as if contemplating an unreachable future. Though this brotherhood was crude, it was the only way for these teenagers to huddle for warmth, and the only outlet to vent their emotions in that oppressive era. But this tough guy identity was not understood by his family. When his father learned he had joined a gang, he scolded him harshly out of frustration, demanding that he focus on his studies. But adolescent ears always suffer from selective hearing. Though the sting of his father's shoe was painful, the memory faded once the beating stopped. All he could remember was the boisterous laughter shared with his brothers, and the illusory thrill of dominating the campus. Because in his world, there was something more important than studying, or the future. And that was Li Chongxia. The same red school uniform seemed exceptionally bright and captivating. When worn by Li Chongxia, Zhao Shanshan's eyes would always follow her involuntarily. At his young age, he didn't understand what love was, but he knew for certain that he couldn't imagine a life without her. His brothers saw what was on his mind and decided to give him a hand. On the path Li Chongxia took after school, they shouted her name one by one, but she never looked back until it was Zhao Shanshan's turn.
Yeah.
You need something. This simple response sent him bolting back to the dormitory, dove into his quilt, his heart racing with joy. After school at the hot water station where students queued up, the four heavenly kings pulled their old tricks using hoses to drive everyone away, creating a chance for Zhao Shanshan to be alone with Li Chongxia. Everyone else scattered, leaving only Zhao Shanshan, standing his ground, stubbornly rooted there like a wooden stake, locking eyes with her through the swirling steam and shimmering mist. Perhaps it was this very uniqueness and persistence that made Zhao Shanshan stand out in her eyes. Then on, Li Chongxia began to playfully drift into his dreams. Her sweet smile wove itself into the most unforgettable landscape of his youth. As the high school entrance exams drew near, every teenager stood at a crossroads of their time. Back then, for rural kids with average grades, vocational school was a safer bet. It guaranteed a job assignment right after graduation. High school, however, was a gamble if you failed to get into college. You'd have wasted 3 years and your family's hard-earned money. Summoning all the courage she could muster, Zhao Shanshan asked Li Chongxia what she would choose.
Hey, Chongxia, are you going to vocational school or high school? High school.
Just to stay by her side, he chose the harder path of uncertainty without a second thought. Youthful dreams are like confessions carved into tree trunks, naive, yet recklessly determined.